Mama, they're gonna kill us!
Can you help find my son, senor?
I guess you're here to collect my favor.
I need a Spanish-speaking wife who can go through a Bracero pipeline.
Oh, they're growing some pretty high grades in Semilla.
Some of the women here have been raped.
If he goes for you, I'm going after him.
You're under arrest for assaulting a police officer.
If you were a real cop, you'd do something about that slave labor camp they got up there.
That Mexican is gonna cause big trouble.
When the crop is in, you're all gonna be dumped into a pit and covered over.
I want this one dead!
Galloway's residence?
Mama, they're gonna kill us, Mama! You must get help.
Manuel, where are you? He said, they're going to kill us, Mama. And then, Senor Galloway, I hear this loud crash. And my son is no longer on the line.
We will call the police.
No, police, please. Manuel and Maria have no papers. There's a saying in my village, daño sigue al vagabundo. And it is so. It means harm follows the wanderer. And Manuel has always been a dreamer. You see, now he's lost.
Press, what about Ray?
Oh,
No,
boy.
no. No, please, just find Ray.
I don't know, kiddo. It's been 5 years. You know, guys like him don't tend to live too long.
Where are the car at?
Classified. There's gonna be one shot in a million.
This is the way we found him last time.
Son of a gun, it's still in here.
You have reached 555-7687. I'm not here right now, but if you're interested in the Stingray, barter only, leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Ray, it's Press and Nancy Galloway. I'm afraid we're going to need your help again. It's kind of urgent. Could you call us at the house, please? Same number. Thank you.
We probably shouldn't have gone out to dinner.
Darling, Isabel is here. We can't just sit here and wait forever. It might take him weeks to get back to us. No, Isabel, if he doesn't show, I'll come up with something. You know, finding him is almost impossible.
Not if you know where to look, Press.
Ray!
You son of a gun! How did you get in here past all that security?
I didn't come down the chimney.
So good to see you. Oh, you look wonderful. Thanks so much for remembering Bart's birthday every year. Flowers have been just beautiful.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but I accept all affectionate awards from beautiful women.
The flowers that arrive on Bart's grave. I traced them. They come from a florist shop in Langley, Virginia.
Langley, Virginia. Isn't that where the CIA is headquartered?
That explains a lot of things. We had so many questions that... Don't worry, I won't tell anybody.
I appreciate your discretion, Press. I remember you. You're Senora Rodriguez, right?
See.
You know, I usually don't do repeat business, Press, but I never felt quite right about how our case ended.
Bart was dead before we ever called you. You couldn't have saved him. But you found the men who did it, and that really helped.
I don't have much time. I've got some people waiting.
It's not for us, it's for Isabel. Her son is missing. She got a phone call from him yesterday. He said somebody was going to kill him. Then all of a sudden there was a loud crash. The line went dead. If you can help her, we'd do anything. Nancy and I know what it's like to lose a son.
I should talk to Isabel.
They found a job near Oxnard. It is a place where all the braceros go to sign up for work in the fields. I took them there.
Was there anything about the booth that was different?
Only the men, senor. Meanest looking person I ever saw. Blonde hair, very pale skin, and he wore dark glasses even at night. And the other thing was that they would not take single men or women, only married couples. Can you help find my son? I have very little, senor. I send most of what I make to my family in Mexico, but...
I'm not looking for money.
Oh, senor, everybody in this country wants money.
I'm looking for something else.
Oh, what can I give you?
Sometime, Senora, I will come to you, and I will ask you for a favor. And whatever that favor is, you must do it.
But a favor is so little, senor. Here, take it.
It may not be an easy favor.
Is that what Mr. Galloway paid you?
In full.
That's a very strange arrangement.
Do we have a deal?
Of course. When do we start?
We did, 3 minutes ago.
yet I fail to cry. In a swollen room, in another time it passing by. Life is lying still, just beyond the touch, moving as I move, leaving footprints in ancient soil. On the land where we live, there's no void, there's no loss. In the air where we fly, we can see, we can cry. On the water in a storm, we will sleep, we will talk, you will know us.
The music that is most commonplace in our living America is rock and roll. The beat of the drum, a driving, relentless, tangible, psycho-acoustic force that is having an overwhelming effect on civilization. Now, such is the authority of sound. And such will be the content of my series of lectures on modern musical therapy. Thank you.
So, rock and roll made us all do it, eh? I didn't mean to startle you, Elena.
Isn't that remark a little out of character, Ray?
Congratulations on making full professor. What exactly is this new field, psychoacoustics, all about in one sentence?
How what we hear makes us feel.
Auditory emotional perception. Sounds like a pretty narrow field.
Look, why don't we cut out all this cute dating game pattern and get to the main event? I guess you're here to collect my favor.
I'm sorry if I hurt you. I never made any promises.
Don't flatter yourself, my friend. It is a jungle out there, and you were just one of the larger cats. So let's hear it. What do you want?
I need you to pose as my wife.
That should be novel for both of us, that problem.
Pose, Elena, pose. No ceremony necessary.
Well, when you can only contact someone through the classifieds, what kind of a relationship can you expect?
This kind. The favor may be dangerous. I need a Spanish-speaking wife who can go through a bracero pipeline.
And you think psychoacoustics is a narrow field?
Listen to me, I can't promise you any safety. The bracero that I'm looking for may have been murdered.
Let me make it easy for you, Ray. The answer is no. I am not going through your mixmaster again.
You gave me your word. We had a deal.
I changed my mind.
In that case, good luck with the tangible, relentless, psychoacoustic force.
Well, what am I, some kind of a gold-plated wrong number?
No, Elena, I don't think so. I told you 3 years ago it would be up to you. I won't beg. I lived up to my end of things. That's all that counts. Where's a good place to get a hamburger around here? I'm starving.
Some ground rules. Nothing goes on between us this time. I'm not going for that ride again. I'll pay you back because I don't want anything left between us.
Okay.
Now, what are we going to do? Pick lettuce together?
That comes later. First, we're going to buy you a new dress.
I feel like the unlucky wife in a detergent ad.
Is this it?
Yeah. There's a man.
Well, howdy do, little lady. Step right on up here. And what is your name?
No comprende, señor.
Forgive her, senor. She is young and shy. I am Alfredo Murrieta, my wife, Anita. We are looking for work.
Anita, huh? Well, Alfredo, I think we can use you.
Muchas gracias.
Get on the bus, old buddy.
Most of them don't even speak English. They all look to the ground and they smile too quickly.
They're scared they need work.
I shouldn't have come. My mother scrubbed floors for 10 years to put me through college. She came from Manzanillo. She never even lost her Spanish accent. Such a fine hija, mi Elena. You go to college in the Estados Unidos and be the pride of our family. Never mind that. It's back to the fields, eh, Pancho?
You okay?
No. No, I'm not okay. I don't want to be here. Damn it. I wish they wouldn't look at the ground. I wish they wouldn't smile those helpless little smiles.
You know, I always thought you were very beautiful, but never more than right now.
Just shows you what a good raggy sweater will do.
Ancient eyes cry silent tears that kiss the seas and fill and still they come looking for paradise.
Welcome to paradise.
This looks like a concentration camp.
Attention, shoppers! My name is Flynn, and I need a volunteer.
Ancient eyes of desert clay are filled with hopes that hide away till tears of joy fall from the morning skies to wake the dreams in ancient eyes.
Okay, Chico, you and me gonna show these rabbits what happens if I get angry. Get up.
Senor, I am a good worker. I pick all day in the fields. My wife and I are quiet people. We do what you want.
Well, then, do me a big favor, huh, Chico? And get up, will you?
My name is not Chico. My name is Alfredo.
Your name is whatever I say it is, Burrito Brain. I own you.
I can do whatever I like. Suppose I decide, for no reason at all, to plumb knock the stuffing out of you. Like this! I can do that, see? Nobody here to say I can't. What is this, Chico? You don't like being hit?
I have done nothing.
You got mad at me, Chico. I don't never want to see that look again, no matter what I do.
Don't touch her. Or I will have to.
Do what? What are you saying? You threatening me?
No toque mi esposa, por favor.
Hey! You go spit in your hat, Charlie. Because you are history. Good night, sweet prince. You got nerve, Chico. I like that.
Get them all in a bunkhouse.
I like him. He's got sort of a gentle style, don't you think?
Are you out of your mind? So what if he kissed me? That's nothing to die over.
He wasn't gonna kill me.
How do you know he could have shot you?
Not with that gun, he couldn't. It was a new military issue Beretta Model 94F.
And what does it shoot, water?
It was designed to prevent accidental misfirings. When there's a round in the chamber, the extractor protrudes and shows a red dot, which it didn't. Yours truly, Burrito Brains, makes it past breakfast.
What is this place?
It ain't Disneyland anymore.
My heart, senor.
What's going on here? Your man in Vegas said you were ready, so get the weed out of the field, will you?
We got additional labor, we'll make it. Just have your pilot land the plane in a clearing past Gaston's Butte.
I'm thinking you can't meet our product needs.
I have to do things in town. I gotta buy some. Excuse me, please.
Where'd you find him?
Hey, Vinny, we'll deliver. We have done a lot of good business before, huh?
I don't like weak guys.
I found him in Vegas. He was broke. I suckered him in because I needed the acreage. You can't very well grow crop like this in a vacant lot.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
These people here are running a slave camp. There are 30 of you or more, and only 10 of them.
But they have guns.
I can fix that.
They keep our wives closely guarded, senor, to keep us in line. If we do anything, our wives, our children will die.
You're dead already. You think these animals are gonna let you harvest this crop of dope, hand you your back pay, and give you a bus ride back to Los Angeles?
They say yes. They're
lying. They're lying. They don't want any witnesses. When the crop is in, you're all gonna be dumped into a pit and covered over. Yes.
It is what Manuel said.
He was telling the truth. I need 3 men. Only 3 men who are willing to risk it all.
But how? How can 3 of us win?
I need men, not questions.
You have me then, senor.
And me.
And me.
I thought you said there was no way one of them could get out of here.
You want to find him, Morgan, or you want to stand here all night crying about it?
It's just, I can't. If he talks, I've been here all my life. I have much more to lose. If he talks, I've been here all my life. I have much more to lose.
Look, you don't understand. I'm not gonna let you murder anybody.
Let's get something straight here, buddy. It doesn't matter anymore what you think. That guy comes to and starts talking. We are all on the next bus to the federal pen. As long as he stays in a coma, dies on his own, we don't. But I'm telling you, that Mexican is gonna cause big trouble when he comes to. Stryker, down at the hospital, says his vital signs are growing stronger. So tomorrow I'm going down here and I'm gonna dust him.
You never told me. I'm tired of listening to you whimper, man. We are not growing string beans out there. And I'm not about to let this deal develop a heart murmur.
chance Manuel's alive in a hospital in town, but they're planning on killing him tomorrow night.
How did you find that out?
I went visiting at the Westcott house.
Are you kidding? If they find you, they'll kill you.
I've got to get out of here, but getting past that guard perimeter and those lights is going to be very tricky.
Some of the women here have been raped. Manuel's wife, Maria's right there. She cries every night because she thinks Manuel's dead. Now, Flynn keeps looking at me.
I promise I won't let anything happen to you.
How can you make that promise if you leave?
I'll only be gone for a few hours tomorrow night. They have us going into the fields early tomorrow. I think they got to get this crop delivered. That's why they're hiring more people. Probably works for us. Stay out of Flynn's way.
And if I can't?
I'll do everything I can to stop him.
So you would die for me, right?
Or would it make you feel better if I said yes?
I've been searching for something all my life, something that I can believe in. Once I thought it was you. Then I turned to my work and...
And now?
And now I think it's me.
Who taught you that?
They did.
Look, stay out of Flynn's way, because if he goes for you, I'm going after him. And I think that ends it for both of us.
But how will you escape, senor?
I cut the hydraulic brake line on the truck when we were loading. In about 3 hours, that truck will be hurting and heading for a shop back in town. I'll be in the back under a blanket. Roberto, you must be ready when the time comes. Okay, Flynn, what are you up to?
He takes a woman. He has a trailer in the back near the trees. I'm sorry, senor.
Come on, let's go. Back to work.
Like what you see, chica? Okay, Chico. You want it? You got it.
dope.
You all right?
What are you doing?
Call the cops.
Get out of the way! Come on! Get out of here!
Yeah, connect me to the police. This is an emergency.
How can they help? Westcott and Flynn will deny everything.
When a plan gets trashed, the best thing to do is start throwing dirt in the air and hope for the best.
What about me?
If I get out of here alive, they can't touch you. I could testify in court.
Sheriff's station.
Yeah, this is David Carlton. I'm over at the Westcott place.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Well, there's this Mexican boy out here that's been beaten up pretty bad. I think they almost killed him. He's out by the trailer on the south side of the ranch.
Oh, when did it happen? Who did it?
He's one of them farm workers they got working out here. He did something wrong. Boy, they thumped on that Mexican good. You better get out here.
I'm on my way.
Who? Which Mexican did they beat up?
I'm afraid it's gotta be me.
What are you doing?
A little, advanced planning.
Kill him. I want him dead. I want this one dead! Where'd you learn to fight like that? Your history.
Let me guess. Fell down a flight of stairs and hit his head, right?
Senor, I have been beaten. They're trying to kill me.
Listen, we don't need any help here. Leave him. Call Sheriff Bates.
Sheriff Bates is out of town. But I guess you guys know what you're doing here.
That's right.
All right. You're under arrest for assaulting a police officer. Come on, let's go. Move it.
Leave him here. I'm telling you. Leave him here. What are you doing?
This man's going to jail.
Anything you want to tell your wife, huh? You remember your wife.
Stay away from my prisoner.
Like, be good, huh? Stay out of trouble. You remember, she's still here.
Por favor, senor, you must listen.
Yeah, everybody's got a story, pal. Well, while you're at it, why don't you drop that phony Pancho Villa thing, huh?
Senor, I am from Manzanillo.
Yeah, like I'm from Oxford, England. Now, you got bruises on the heels of your hands. And that Irish bricklayer out there had red marks on his neck, forehead, and chin. Now, you won't find one karate expert in 10 million braceros. I'm sure I'm wasting my time when I ask you this, but, you want to give me your name?
You really think you can keep me in this tin can? Your lock is a Kruger Smith. It's about 20 years old. It's got a main spring on the bearing housing. I could pick it in 6 seconds with a pocket comb.
Except I ain't taking my eyes off of you.
I'll be out of here in 6 hours or less.
Here's my guess. You're some kind of an ex-special forces jock from Vietnam, right? And when you came home, nobody'd give you a tumble. So now you're up here doing God knows what. For all I know, you're some kind of a slash and cut artist from Miami. Hey, but I can promise you one thing, though. I want to find out. Yeah, hello. Tell Colonel Smith that Dan Singlefoot is on the line, please. Oh, hello, Colonel. How you doing? Listen, I need you to do me a favor. I'm going to send a set of prints through the pipe to you. Right. I need a military printout. Go through SDI. Go as high on the chart as you can. Yeah, you betcha, sir. And thanks. You got a package out there someplace, friend.
And I'm gonna run them all. I'll find it. I got nothing else to do.
If I could see him, Senor, I'm his brother. I have come a great distance.
There's been some improvement since he got in. This way.
Yeah, let me talk to Mr. Flynn.
Galloway residence?
Isabel, it's Ray.
Senor, have you found him?
He's in a hospital in Grove City. He's been hit by a car. He's unconscious, but he'll be all right.
Dios mío.
Maria's okay, but I'm still working on getting her out.
Ray, this is Press.
Oh, Press. He's alive. Look, I can't talk right now. I gotta go.
At least I know who I'm dealing with. Ray.
You don't know who I am.
Wrong. You're Ray Sheffield. You're a big warrior, aren't you? I heard a lot about you when I was over there in Nam.
I would love to chat, but there are 4 guys on their way up here who are going to try to kill this guy.
I want to know what's going on.
I work for the Pentagon, special projects.
What's the Pentagon care about this guy here?
They don't. I freelance for them. Look, in about 5 or 6 seconds, we are going to be picking lead out of our teeth. Now, you gonna help me get this guy out of here, or do you and I croak with him?
Stop! Please, freeze!
Shoot the door.
He needs medical treatment.
I know this girl. She was an RN in Nam. She runs this pet hospital out of town.
Okay, it's better than nothing.
You know, I heard a lot about Captain Ray Sheffield when I was over there in Nam. You pulled a lot of hairy stuff, didn't you? Saved a lot of grunts. Suppose I owe you some for all those guys, huh?
Do you think Sheriff Bates is on the take?
I don't know. I'm just trying to hang on here, trying to stay out of trouble. My friend told me that Rodriguez is gonna be okay.
That's good.
You know, I've been wondering how that boy got run down. That's why I went over to the hospital after you took off. Been trying hard not to think about what's been happening up at the Westcott place. We gotta go up there and do something.
I figures our best chances are at sunup.
Yep. Me too.
They usually have one guard in the barracks area in the morning. You take the men's, I'll take the women's.
Right.
And when you get there, you ask for Eduardo, Miguel, or Roberto to help.
At least I'm doing this with Ray Sheffield. Cuts down on the odds a bit, huh?
This is probably not the time to tell you, but I'm not Ray Sheffield.
I got it from military intelligence. I mean, off your prints. And they don't lie.
I'm telling you, I am not Ray Sheffield.
Sure you are. Now, come on, let's do it.
Up against the walls to block the windows and stay down.
Cubran las ventanas con las cámaras y quédense abajo.
I want you to get out of here.
Not this time, Ray. I'm staying.
Annie Oakley?
Elena Ballesteros, and I'm not taking any crap.
Hermanos. Okay, this has to work fast. They're all inside having breakfast. When we get outside the gate, we split up, go in from both sides. Miguel, come with me.
Let's get them working. The plane will be here in 5 minutes. Okay.
There's some guys out there.
Move over. What's wrong? Shut up! Don't shoot!
Elena. It's over, Elena. That's it, Elena. It's finished. It's over.
Ay, mijito. I thought I would never see you again, baby.
I'm okay, Mama.
It was so awful. But it's over now.
Dr. Johnson, please report to OR5.
How's Ray? He's gonna be okay. They're putting a dressing on him right now.
It's so strange. I didn't even know his name.
His name's Ray Sheffield. Medal of Honor winner, Special Forces. One of the most decorated soldiers in Vietnam.
You mean he's not in the CIA?
No, he's stationed out of the Pentagon.
Visiting hours are over.
Nurse Gallo, please call it.
Where's Ray?
Oh, he checked out.
Hi.
Hi.
I wanted to say goodbye.
Why? You didn't last time. Why this time?
Last time I knew it back. This time, your favor's paid. And I know it won't.
You're not Ray Sheffield, are you?
It's a tiresome game, but I gotta play.
I'm not going back to the college. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take some time off and get to know myself, and then I'm gonna pick a good one.
Take care of yourself. Your mother would like you very much.
I know.